feedback back from that body to see what could be improved, what's working, what's not, what needs to be modified. I think the previous board had started to go through that and then lost the core. So certainly there can be more if anybody's not happy with what we settle in on today, if we settle in on anything. But certainly one of those things is to get them back working and figure out what things they may find problematic.
Mr. Chairman, that's kind of the plan. Get a board together and let them go through and see what changes they make. That's going to be their, I think that's what every board in the city does. They go through their bylaws every so often to see what needs to be updated, and they make those changes and those to me, and then we bring them in front of you.
Councilman, did you want to be recognized?
Yes, I just wanted to, through the chair to Ms. Daniels, you said the whistleblower, that the First Amendment, is that one and the same, or was it something different? Yeah, what was the other?
What the whistleblower and the First Amendment rights, that's protection, yes.
Okay, and then the vendors and contractors?
So the board, the creation of the board, I know Mr. Cligo added immediate family members of employees, but I would have liked to have it added to where, any members of city boards or contractors, vendors, also added to that as an exclusion. So a vendor and contractor that's, working for the city can't be on the board.
Chairman.
Councilman?
So after we get a board again, we can bring this up again and add anything, any suggestions that anybody else has too, right?
Absolutely.
I mean, we've done some of the changes, which they're all good changes. So, in, the spirit of getting this done, maybe, we can revisit it or keep revisiting it until we get it perfect.
This isn't the first time that we've revisited this.
Yeah.
So certainly it should be, brought up periodically. So
I'm sure you will approve the board member anyway.
Yeah, so that's another way, if it's, with that we can do something about it. So it gets to be how we want it.
Any further discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor say yes.
Yes.
All opposed say no. Yes, it's that motion carried. Mr. Mayor.
Mr. Chairman, that's all I have. Appreciate it. Oh, I'd just like to give a shout out to, our DPW workers, our police, everything. Those storms came through, especially our water department. We had 11 water main breaks through almost 24, 36 hours. They worked nonstop to get them going. I know some people got a little frustrated, but some of those guys needed sleep, but I commend all of all those workers for getting on it and getting it fixed as quick as possible. So I just want to give a quick shout out to them real quick.
Thank you. One additional thing, just thinking of it, school started today, so just as a reminder to all folks, pay attention to those yellow buses and on the main roads. If it's on a divided highway, make sure you stop. I'm thinking of North Line tends to be an issue, some of our 5-lane roads. So just take a little bit more caution, knowing that we've got probably new drivers on the road going to the high school and young people waiting for the bus. All right, that brings us to the regular agenda. Item 7.1 is a motion to approve going into closed door session regarding risk management claims number QL 0875 and 2024-07-22 WOW.
Motion. Support.
Motion by Councilwoman Witten, supported by Councilman Brandana. Roll call is necessary.
Ms. Daniel?
Yes.
Ms. Clinton?
Yes.
Mrs. Brandana? Yes. Mr. Johnson?
Yes.
Ms. Rose? Yes. And Mr. Gray?
Yes. We will stand we'll be going into closed door session. We will return and complete the rest of the agenda before us. But at this point in time, we are in closed door session.